Hey everybody, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and welcome to another episode of Shark Week. Yes, I am doing a shark movie review a day for this week, since on Discovery Channel is hosting its own Shark Week. So I kind of figured it'd be kind of fun doing this. So for day 2, I picked a film from... Oh, shit. I always forget the years. I would look it up, and I always forget. 2004. Alright. And it's called 12 Days of Terror. Supposedly this is the movie that inspired Peter Benchley to do Jaws. Well, in 12 Days of Terror, it takes place in 1916. Yes. And during that time in New Jersey, people are all going swimming, having a good time on the beaches. Well, during this time happens to be where a shark, it was a great white, decides to start feeding on some of the tourists. So during the actual 12 days, I think 4 to 5 people have gone missing, 4 end up dead, and it's up to a lifeguard and a couple others who are... Oh, my cat's meowing. It's up to a lifeguard and a couple other boaters to get together to hunt down this man-eater to stop its terror before no one's left on the beach. It was a pretty neat story how this took place. It's based on real events and how everything occurred. It's got John Rhys Davies in it, and I thought it was actually well done for a film that takes place in 1916. So it's an older film, but the reenactments were pretty cool. Some of the kills were interesting, and I could see why Peter Benchley got an idea, supposedly, off this movie. If he did or not. I'm not exactly sure. But out of a possible 10, I'll probably give this one a 7 out of 10 for the film itself. Now, here's a little bit of tidbit of information for you. Since it's Shark Week, and Discovery Channel doesn't, they actually released on Blu-ray, I actually kept it in the collection, is a Shark Week Jaws of Steel collection. The reason why I have this is, it has the remake of the 12 Days of Terror on this edition. They actually redid the movie for Discovery Channel. It was like a reenactment. It's called, I think it's called Blood in the Water. It's a 2-disc set, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to have a Discovery Shark Week in the collection itself. Not knowing that they actually did a remake of 12 Days of Terror. So I'm like, hey, that's even better. All right, so now I have 2 versions of 12 Days of Terror in my collection. Now, with Shark Week, I thought this was a great little documentary. Of course, it's all different versions of Shark Week. It's not a specific season. It's multiple seasons on here. So I'll just show the quick back of the different discs. You can pause it there to see when it zooms in. But, again, if you like 12 Days of Terror, you will like this Shark Week Jaws of Steel collection because it has that remake of 12 Days of Terror on this disc. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little review of 12 Days of Terror. Highly recommend it. If you can find it, definitely pick it up, give it a watch. Well done. Especially if it's an older Jaws film, you're not going to have machine guns blowing anywhere. You're not going to have bombs or anything like that. They have to make everything what they need to do. So I thought that was pretty cool. Alright guys, please let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. Let me know if you like 12 Days of Terror. And stay out of the water. Alright guys, stay tuned for tomorrow for another edition of Shark Week. Thanks guys. Peace.